Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. It's always been a long time since I posted last, but I'm trying to work on it. I do have another video that's on the way. It'll be here in a few weeks, but this is what I have for you now. So as you all know about the COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak, I know it's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody's been in quarantine. It's been really real. So this video isn't really meant to be funny. It's just kind of sharing my experience that I've had with the coronavirus. This video isn't just gonna be me complaining about like oh my gosh, I can't see my friends, blah 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 blah. It's not gonna be that, because I've had my own personal experiences with it. Basically, I'll give you guys a little bit of a timeline. So on March 12th of 2020, my mom came back from Spain. And at this time, the coronavirus was getting pretty out there. And the day after my mom just came back, my school closed down. We had no school anymore. That's when quarantine started. I wasn't really exposed to a lot of people after that. Our school is supposed to start back up on May 15th, but I don't really know if that's gonna happen. So when my mom got home, we had her be isolated in the guest room, just as a precaution. When she came home, I didn't even touch her. I didn't hug her, didn't go really near her, stay to 6 feet apart social distance. She had went to her own little room, our little guest room. If like our house is this box, she's all the way over here, and then our living space is pretty far away. She wouldn't touch any of the bowls, any of the plates, any of the silverware. My dad would do everything for her, and so would I, to make sure that none of us got infected. But all of us know that coronavirus is a very, very, very contagious disease. So despite our efforts, everybody in our family got infected. It was me, my dad, and my mom infected. The day after she had come, there was a family friend birthday gathering. So my mom opted out. Obviously, she didn't want to infect anybody, so she stayed home. We did a little bit of a FaceTime call, her said hello and all that. So we were sort of kind of exposed to my mom already. So we went to this gathering, probably like 20 people. We were being pretty touchy. I was personally being very touchy. We were kind of ignoring the social distancing thing, which I'm not proud of, but happily nobody got sick. Like, we're coming back home, everything's fine. The day after that, with that same group of people, nobody knew, we decided to go on a hike. We start doing the social distancing a bit more, and we're hiking, everything is okay. And that is the last time I came into human contact with anyone. I think it was Saturday, my mom started feeling symptoms. She started having a cough, started feeling under the weather, started getting a fever. No shortness of breath. So we were like, it could be corona, it could be corona, it probably is corona. We were kind of accepting that fact that it probably was COVID-19. So it progresses for a week or so. And me and my father are not feeling symptoms yet. My mom is not feeling okay. She's feeling like pain here. Eventually, I think this was a week after she initially started feeling the symptoms, she started feeling a lot of shortness of breath. All of her symptoms had gone away. She thought she was fine. Everything was all right. She felt like she couldn't breathe, like there was a weight put on her chest. She was really panicking, really not good. But she ended up calling 911 to get an ambulance to take her to the hospital. We were not expecting the whole entire troops to pull up, but there were like 5, 6, 7 vehicles pulled up outside of our house. It was really a production. I asked her a few questions while we were inside, and then they escorted her out. But in the end, she was all right. It took her like a while, it took her a few hours, but they ran a few tests and her lungs are okay, she was okay, and in a few hours she was homebound and everything was all right. A few days before she was taken to the hospital, my dad started feeling symptoms, a lot of coughing. My dad had a lot of phlegm, a lot of nastiness. And I think out of my whole family, my dad had it the worst, which is ironic because he was in the best physical health. My birthday was coming up in a few days. My birthday was on Sunday, March 22nd. Then I start to feel symptoms and I was sick on my birthday, but it's okay. For me, it wasn't as bad as everybody else, but for me, it was a lot of like restless sleep. Like I could barely sleep at all. It sucked. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was choking on this phlegm and this nastiness. All of us developed no taste. Oh yeah, so on my birthday, as a little festivity, me and my mom went to the McDonald's drive-thru, make sure to keep everybody safe, but that was my thing for my birthday. The thing is, we're all okay, and I'm really thankful for that. So coming from a person that has literally lived through the coronavirus, really just stay home now so we can all be together later. Everybody would really appreciate it. It's scary, it's a scary thing. Anyway, I didn't want to make it too long because long videos aren't interesting and they're not fun to watch, so I tried to make it as short as possible. If you're wondering what it actually is like and you want to hear more about it, I will happily take your requests in the comments. If you have any questions, I'll answer them freely. But thank you so much for listening to my story, and I hope that this helped with any sort of concerns you had You get like a first-hand view. Like that's not, I don't have any influence from anybody else, like a news company. It's just me. I'm doing this in my room, as you can see. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I know this video wasn't funny. My videos aren't funny anyway, but like it was just meant for informational purposes and less of entertainment. I really hope this differentiates me and like the news, because I am 14 and this is my take on it. So thanks so much for watching my video. Press the red subscribe button for more content that's not like this, just like better content. And press the like button if you thought this video was informational, and press the bell so you can be notified every time I make a new video. And comment down below if you have any questions. Okay, bye.